Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm here in Bangladesh right now with the UNDP. To be here has been a real privilege to see their work firsthand and what incredible difference it can make with the financial aid from Sweden. We have seen projects seeing how we can transform the lives of women and children only by supporting their communities firsthand.
My name is Lars Barstad and I'm the Vice President of the Norwegian Progress Youth Party. And over the past few days, I visited some of the most impoverished and poor communities here in Bangladesh in the Khulna region. And the United Nations Development Programme does an amazing work here, both building climate resilience in these poor communities, but also helping them lift themselves out of poverty. Now, if there's one thing that I've learned over the past few days, it is that it takes very little money to do very, very much. Small transfers of money can build generations of wealth and give education to the poor that haven't accessed it previously. So if you can and if you have the opportunity, you really should help the UNDP's work here in Bangladesh.
Hello, my name is Alice Landerholm. I'm from the Nordic Youth Party in Sweden. I'm here in Bangladesh with the United Nations Development Programme, and we're here in communities seeing how the Swedish development aid is changing communities. And it's very interesting to be here and see how we can make sure to follow up and make sure that the aid is used as effectively as possible.
So we've been to a water treatment plant where they take salinated water and make it drinkable. And it's been really inspiring to see how this has transformed the lives of so many people who their lives are before the water treatment plant came here, it revolved around getting water, and now they have easy access to it.
Hello, my name is Ari Antoana and I am the International Secretary of the Swedish Social Democratic Youth League. In Bangladesh, we visited Dhaka and now we are in Khulna and we've been to Mongla as well. We're here to see how the environment and climate change is affecting societies and people's lives. We all talk about how important it is to have a strong development aid from rich countries in Europe, for example, not the least Sweden and Norway. But what does our money actually do and how does it in a concrete way actually help people that are in need? This we have gotten to see proof of during this visit.
My name is Max Bellun and I am the Vice President of Swedish Young Christian Democrats. What I take away home from here is to see how strong the Nordic collaboration here is between Sweden and Norway especially, and how we through UNDP actually can manage to help people and get their possibilities in life way better. I think it was a very rewarding experience yesterday when we saw how we support entrepreneurship, women's rights and opportunities in life. I am very happy for this experience.
My name is Oda. The purpose of this trip is to experience how life is for the Bangladeshi people and what kind of impact international help can bring. This has been especially interesting and impactful to hear from the women of Bangladesh, how they try to turn their lives around through funding and how they both help the climate, are able to earn their own income.
I'm super excited and energized as we have just finalized and wrapped up a 4-day visit of Norwegian and Swedish youth politicians to Bangladesh, all the way from Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Mohammed Yunus to the Chief Justice of the country and many other stakeholders. We've also had the opportunity to travel to some of the most vulnerable regions and communities in Bangladesh. It's been an amazing week. I have been deeply impressed by the youth politicians. I wish more politicians around the world would take cues from them. And I want to conclude by thanking the government of Norway, the government of Sweden and all the youth politicians that came here for their excellent support, but also to the people of Norway and Sweden and to these countries' taxpayers. Without your generous support, without you working so closely with UNDP, we would not be able to support the development journey and the priorities of Bangladesh. Thank you so much, Norway. Thank you so much, Sweden. Tack så mycket.